Attorney John Wheatley gets a great settlement for a passenger who was hit in the rain, suffering from severe whiplash. Welcome to this week's case review. My name is Shane from Shanesmithlaw. We're going to talk to one of our attorneys, John Wheatley, about one of his client victories here at Shanesmithlaw that he received just recently. John, tell us a little bit about AD's case.
Well, AD was a passenger in the vehicle that she was ultimately injured in, and the defendant hydroplaned on the other side of the road and ended up swerving in and colliding with the vehicle that she was a passenger in.
Okay. Did the insurance company fight you on liability on this particular case because it was a hydroplane case or not?
They didn't fight us on the hydroplane, and because she was a passenger, there weren't very many complications. Liability was accepted right away.
Okay. So what kind of injuries did AD have?
She struggled primarily from neck injuries and the whiplash from being jerked about and the suddenness of the accident, since it wasn't something she could have seen coming because it came from the other side of the road and it was very unexpected.
Okay. Overall, did she need to have any medical procedures or anything, or what was her treatment like to get better from the injury?
She started off having pretty conservative treatment with chiropractor, but it didn't render her very much relief. So she ended up having to get some injections into her neck because the pain was going down her arm, and that's typically a sign of nerve pain and nerve damage. So the doctors concluded that some injections, the steroid injections, that would help alleviate her pain long term, and luckily she did find relief from it.
Great. And was she able? You said she was able to get better from the treatment she received?
Yeah, ultimately, by the time she was done with treatment, she was communicating with her doctors that she was pain-free and that she seemed that all the treatments were working.
Okay, great. And what kind of result were you able to get for AD with the insurance company when you started fighting them?
Well, we got the full amount from the defendant's policy, and we went after her underinsured motorist policy as well and got the full amount available there. So we got as much as we possibly could on this one.
That sounds great. Was she happy with the results of the settlement?
Yeah, she was very happy. Worked with her medical providers, and she ended up with the largest amount.
Great. That sounds wonderful. It sounds like you did a great job fighting through, taking all of the liabilities money, then going after our own underinsurance money as well. Just an overall great case. Is there anything you learned from this one that you would use for your future clients?
Just to know that even if you're a passenger in a vehicle, that you still have a case and you can still pursue it. And it's not always just that you're driving a vehicle. I remember talking with AD and she wasn't even sure that we had a case because of that. And it was good to let her know that we had a case and we could build a good case for her as well.
Well, yeah, it sounds like your result was a far cry from not having a case at all if you got all the insurance money on both sides.
Yep, exactly.
Well, thanks for listening. Remember, if you're in pain, call Shane, 980-999-9999, or you can order our free book, The Victim Survival Guide to Car Accidents, at shanesmithlaw.com. We'll be going over another client victory next week here from Shanesmithlaw. Hope to see you there.
980-999-9999. 980-999-9999. Shanesmithlaw.